Hi, my name is Nick Martinez, and first off, I would like to say thank you for allowing me to interview for the position of business executive. I am currently a sophomore at the University of the Southwest. I play baseball for the university, and I'm working towards a bachelor's degree in global business. In my free time, I enjoy playing sports, meeting new people, seeing different places, and working on new projects. Now, in reference to your first question, what are your greatest strengths and weaknesses? I would say my greatest strength is being able to relate to people and understanding different types of culture. Growing up in a military family, I was able to travel and see over 23 countries and on 5 different continents. I went to 13 schools growing up, including 3 different high schools. Seeing the world has really changed the way I think about others and how everyone has different viewpoints. Being able to communicate and relate to other people's perceptions and ideas is extremely important in business. However, my greatest weakness is probably spending too much time on certain parts of a project. For example, when I was in high school, I would spend a lot of time perfecting the first part of my paper or the first part of my project. Basically, anything I was doing, I would try to perfect the first part. In college, school, baseball, previous jobs have helped me out a lot on this. Now, when I work, I try to do a really good job throughout the whole paper, throughout the whole project. And then when I get finished, I go back through and perfect it if I have time. I think that this has allowed me to get all of my projects done uh, on a good timetable and in the best way I can. What experience do you have working in a business? After my senior year in high school, I moved to San Antonio to go to school and work. After working for the summer at the Hyatt Tamaya Resort in New Mexico as a recreational attendant, I transferred to the Hyatt Regency San Antonio as a bellhop. This was a good opportunity for me because not many people of my age get recruited to stay in a company after their seasonal jobs. I was able to learn how a hotel business works, and I learned a lot about helping different types of people and how far you can really go to help the customer. I also learned how to deal with many individuals that are very hard to take care of and have issues with everything. For example, some people want 15 pillows brought up to the room. And other people wonder why they can't have all 10 of their family members stay in the same room. Helping people is a very interesting opportunity, and it was one I relished being a part of. It taught me a lot of life lessons, and I think my communication skills when helping people out are much better now. In reference to your third question, how would you create a business plan? I feel that creating a business plan is very unique to the type of business that you want to run. Overall, I would split the cost of the company and points of income into 2 different categories. Before starting the business, I would make sure I felt we could still make a profit with all the foreseeable costs being accounted for. I would need to find a good place to get supplies and hopefully find someone willing to make better offers for their products. If we need ingredients or we need local products, I think it's better to get it locally. That way our relations with the community are much better. And then after that, I would make policies, ethical guidelines, and goals. These 3 things will help my business operations operate in the best possible way, and it'll also help our relationships with other businesses and local people in the community as well. Now, for your last question, which is better, financial risk with big payoff or playing it safe and why? I think this is kind of a trick question, as I think being able to be a smart decision maker is incredibly important in a business. Always taking big risks is not a smart idea, but understanding when risks are worth taking is incredibly important. Certain risks are sometimes worth the reward, but if you take large risks often, then I believe the company is set up for failure or bankruptcy. So I believe that you should take risks when they come, and if you think you're set up well to take advantage of them in the future. Thank you for allowing me to interview for the position, and have a great day.